up against Talos, especially up against Kaya. I'm afraid to see what's going to happen, but we'll see what Power and Kant can make happen here. The sidelight neutrally coming through, end light's coming through as well. We're getting into game 1, guys.
It's going to be a very difficult game here. It's PR3 and PR number 4 going up against Kant and Power, although they did get second in the only tournament that they played together, and they have a winning match history against them. Let's see what they're able to do here. Wess throwing out that neutral signature. They do have stage control here. Let's see if they're able to make something happen with the Power and Kant, able to take it back very quickly though.
Oh, the D-Light recovery is actually going to get punished, but the falling sailor is going to be able to go ahead and close out that first stock onto Power. Okay, Power going to be taking a couple of extra hits here. Kant going to be just interrupting the red team with that D-Light.
See what they're able to do here. Recovery, unfortunately, going to be hitting their own teammate Power. Able to get a very nice wake up there with the Nair on the bow too. No stocks dropped yet, other than the one on Power. And the thing about Power is, I mean, he is looking completely unfazed. This is like the same kind of gameplay that was doing before, which is, yeah, that's exactly why he's so damaged right now.
Yeah, this is pretty scary right now for Power. He's running away. He's waiting for his teammate just to be able to go ahead and help him out. But Vem is chasing him down. Drop down, finding the recovery as well. Okay. Wess is playing back a little bit. He's able to get the weapon throw. Power finding the sidelight, but no follow-up. Vem not going to be able to connect the silly that he needed. Both members of the red team off stage, but the GC Ensing from Zariel is always so tricky. It's an amazing way to be able to get back onto the stage, but that is going to be Kant cleaning up the stock with that down air.
Now Vem trying to get an edge guard on Kant. Oh, what a nice GC analyzer to punish the bow recovery. That is insane, Dara.
Tries to swoop in, not going to be able to find it. Oh my gosh, that is Vem. Actually going to be losing his stock. I don't know what happened. He started off relatively healthy. Kant right now is the one that is the most behind in damage. There's so many interruptions right now happening. Sidelight chase stock recovery. The switch up was amazing. Able to go ahead and get that stock off Kant.
Side signature is going to be punished by Wess there. We're going to see the revenge hit coming out from Kant though. No weapon yet here. D-Light GC and saying optimal punish, not going to be enough for the knockout. Picking up the hammer now instead. Oh, he had such a good opportunity for a stomp here, but he couldn't find it.
I'm worried about Vem. I'm worried about Vem, and you should be, because he's eating the ground pound. He is still able to touch the side of the stage, and he makes it back on. The neutral interrupting the pressure, and Wess is relieved from a little bit of damage.
Let's see if they're able to find this knockout. I feel like they need it. They need this knockout. Tries to go all the way down to... Had to go back up, and Kant was ready for that sidelight. Now Wess in a quick 1v2 with a delayed dodge. Very, very nicely done by Wess. Throwing out some signatures here. Let's see if they're able to find the knockout. Recovery's gonna come out. It's not going to be enough. Power is still in the game. The signature isn't going to be enough either.
Wess going out there with the unarmed ground pound too. Wess, oh my gosh, but Vem, he's able to get the GC sidelight recovery. It wasn't enough to KO off the top. Wess just needs to breathe on either member of the blue team, and that's going to be the stock. With gauntlets, you want to hit that sail. You want to hit that recovery. I don't think you really are in a good position to be able to hit a sidelight unless you get both of them stacked or something. But Wess, he just needs the one hit, but he whiffed the recovery. Uh-oh, Polly. The blue team, they might make this comeback.
Set up the anti-air. Wess able to find that recovery though. Kant got the D-Lights here. He gets it into an offstage play. The weapon throw. That's going to be enough. Kant clutching the first game.
Wow. Incredible stuff. Nicely done. Yeah, okay. Wess and Vem 10 Kilo, I thought that they were going to win that one. So a pretty concerning thing happened here, which was, I think Wess did a very good job on that last stock. Kind of carried Vem a little bit. He was fighting a 1v2 while Vem was just kind of like chilling on the left side of the stage, and he was constantly hitting both members of the blue team. Vem, as he was getting back on, he hit a GC sidelight recovery, but his recovery didn't actually end up KOing Kant like he needed it to, and Vem ended up getting hit by something else instead, and then it became a 1v2. That was super unfortunate because it would have been, honestly, I don't know how much more damage, but that sidelight recovery looked like it should have KO'd.
Yeah. I've got to say also, we saw so many early knockouts and so many like ultra risky positioning. I feel like that was really a game about like trying to squeeze out and yoink stocks really, really early, which I think is such an interesting thing to try and focus on to get your victories.
It was also a game of a lot of interrupted combos. It just felt like everybody was getting interrupted. Everybody was stacked on top of each other. And there was a good amount of friendly fire happening. So we'll see if either team is able to get some cleaner stuff. The neutral, the downlight. Okay, Kant is in a bit of a nasty position. Vem is going to be able to find a huge sale, but Kant makes it back on. Power is sliding off with a D-Sig. Kant with one cleanup. Wess with another cleanup, but he gets stage spiked. I don't think he makes it back on, Polly, but Vem has his back.
Yeah, covering for his teammate there to be able to get back up. And now Power to get him that pickup with the bow. They are in a 2v1 opportunity. That's so big! Kant is popping off, dude! Kant is popping off! What is that axe clip, dude? Absolute domination!
You know what he said? He said, you're gonna jump in my face. He said, you got no weapon. He said, you have no weapon. What are you gonna do? You're gonna jump in my face? Okay, do it. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna jump in my face again. He called out that jump with so many sailors, so many times in a row. Vem is now finding himself on the last stock. That was a call out, Polly.
That was absolutely insane. And now let's see if it's going to be enough to get them to win here. As Wess and Vemtankila are trying to get a holding and a footing back into the game here. The Zare is GC insane option into the weapon throw too. The dare is going to be enough. Wess wanted to help their teammate, but Kant. I've gotta mention Kant doing an amazing job at pressuring the players to be unable to go for an early knockout there.
Wess now going to be left on his last stock here. Kant with the friendly fire onto Power actually puts Vem in a pretty decent position to be living a little bit longer here. They have to get the stock off of Kant, but right now Vem, he's just trying to make it back onto the stage. He's trying to have any presence whatsoever here. And Light, the side sig not going to be coming through in time. He reacted a little bit too late.
Vem chilling on the edge of the stage here, coming in just in time. Power going for a team and knockout there. Wess going to be SDing as he finds a knockout of his own. Triple exclamation marks and light. That's going to be enough. That is going to be enough. 2-0. Who is Kant and Power BH are about to do one of the biggest setups, or actually it's not even that big of a setup, but it's still Vemtankila and Wess going down so early. Yeah. We got the replays. Please tell me we're seeing the Kant axe clip.
Please, that is all I want to see. I want to see those jump callouts again and again.
No.
Please.
No. No. You're telling me we didn't get to see it.
He's looking for it. Our lovely, incredible, beautiful producer is looking for it. I hope he's going to be able to get it in time, because I think that was the coolest clip that we had a chance to see all day long today. Please. Okay. After they play, we're going to have a chance to be able to see it again. Okay, so another thing I want to go ahead and just talk about really quickly while we're here. Wow, Wess got a little bit greedy off stage against Kant. He wanted to get the neutral, he wasn't able to find it. He wanted to be able to find a ground pound, he wasn't able to get it. Kant just got the biggest reversal of a lifetime. Vem was able to go ahead and KO Kant for it, but that's how Wess ended up losing his last stock there. So, Kant though, he's already deep off stage. Vem is going crazy out there. Power ends up sidelighting his own teammate, actually popping him up into a more favorable position. Vem gets the spike, but he doesn't get the downer. Sidelight, and then he goes for the end light Polly. He misinputted the neutral. Oh no.
Let's see if they're able to make something happen. Beautiful team combo setup.
Oh my god.
Coming in clutch with an amazing interruption. But taking his own teammate Vem there right in the correct opportunity. Capitalizing massively.
Oh no.
Power is able to make it back.
A little bit of spaghetti off stage, Polly. I don't know how, but Power, he was able to touch the side of the stage 2 times in a row. Yeah, he made it back on. He made it back on, and he was not able to secure the KO. And just like that, the blue team has a gentle lead. Vem is now down to 2 stocks as well. Power is hanging on.
Let's see. We're able to make this happen. The recovery comes out, throwing Kant into the air here. Power is finally going to lose their first stock here.
Okay, Kant able to find a sailor sidelight. Vem is scared. Vem already knows what Kant is capable of off stage.
Yeah, Vem has had a lot of great plays here in the off stage. They're definitely a force to be reckoned with. The neutral seems for hitting their own teammate, but they're setting up a team combo immediately. Not able to find the finishing below though. Kant setting something up on the off stage. This could be a 3-0 right now. This could be a historic win for Power and Kant.
Yeah, Kant and Power are currently dominating. Wess and Vemtankilo. They have not been able to get much footing. The combos have been interrupted off stage. They're getting slightly mogged, I would say. And now they just got to get something onto the board here. Kant, he's down into the red. That is going to be Kant stock sent flying. Nicely done. Good cleanup from Vemtankilo. But are they going to be able to capitalize on power? The answer is no.
If Power is able to make something happen here on this spear, he's the one who is able to build up a lead here. Kant's gonna have to play a little bit more carefully. He's unable to find a lot of hits here, but we're gonna be counting them. Every single hit is gonna matter here. Kant able to find some hits of his own without getting hit. That's going to be the Sarah to the ground pound. Kant, you need to get back onto the stage. I was holding my breath for that. Kant, you can't get knocked out here.
Okay, now Vemtankilo needs to be the one to be able to stay alive. He is deep into the red. Power wants that D-Light. He wants a D-Light Sarah. He wants a D-Light recovery. The neutral target switch. Vemtankilo helping out his teammate the last chance that he can. Power holding on to the D-Sig. And Kant able to actually hit them.
That's almost Power going down. That is going to be Power going down. Kant. Can he claim his dog here? Unable to find that recovery. Power, though, is backing out to help their teammate. The Sarah comes out. This should be win, and that is going to be it. That's going to be 3-0 for Power and Kant, moving into the top 8. Wess and Vemtankilo getting out at 9th.
I don't think this was the best day. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they really had the best energy. But right now, my friends, we need to look at this clip.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
Wow.
Jump Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay, what's it?
Sarah.
Gets it again.
GC sidelights. GC sidelight Nair.
Wait, was that an
already this is crazy.